I am back for another Stardew Valley, and it is the first day of spring in year 4, so it is Monday the 1st. Thanks for joining me early, Luke, Megan, Almeida. How are y'all doing this morning? So I did a little changing out of some decorations in the house and put pretty springtime items around to cheer up the place, and I lightened up the flooring since it's no longer Christmas. Hey Dino! No, Almeida, you were not late at all. So the weather is partially cloudy. Good luck today. I'm doing pretty well, Megan. Thank you. Hey Bryce, welcome. Well, a new year has arrived. Keep your eyes peeled for any new kinds of seeds being stocked in your local general store. Hopefully you upgraded your tools during the winter and you're ready for a productive year. I sure am. Alright, Proclipso, I will see you later. Thank you for saying hello. So our Han Solo has now gone out of the sleeping stage and we can now throw him in the air. So we can play with him a little bit, but he hasn't got out of his crib yet, so he's in phase 2, so that's pretty exciting. Little Han Solo. Alright, my flower boxes are back in bloom, that's exciting. So today we have some serious planting to do. Springtime, we gotta get our crops in the ground. Hey Leaguer. So I got a ton to do today, and we also need to get rid of all the rubbish that has grown on the farm since the spring started. So today we will be spending a lot of time planting. I should try throwing him while he's sleeping, Megan. Can you do that? I haven't tried. Hey Chronic, how's it going? You just had a microwave TV dinner, Luke. Doesn't sound very tasty, I will say. Your kid's at phase 3, Giraffe? Awesome. So yours is much older than mine, I imagine. Is it walking around the house? Or what's it doing? Hey Dragon Legion, welcome! Okay, so let's get rid of all this junk that's in our crops. Yesterday I did quite a bit of work around the farm and got new areas set up for crops, so I can plant even more this year than last year, which I'm pretty excited about. I also finished the beehives, or the bee houses, which you guys saw me do the other day, so we got all those ready. I also planted some trees, I think. I needed some more trees, so I stuck some more trees around the property just because. He walks around the house and plays with toys, Draft. That's awesome. Hey Daisy, welcome today. How's it going? How's your morning treating ya? Doing a lot better today, Chronic? That's good news. Hey Black Phantom Zero, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you for the follow. So excited to have you joining us. You just found out it's 12 Pacific Standard Time, Adrian? Yes, it is. It is 12. Go milk a pig? I don't think I can milk a pig, Luke. I'm sorry. Hey, Deadly Kick. How's it going? Alright, so we can open this back up and let the animals out, and here they come, all in a line. How's my pigs? How you doing, Betsy? Got any milk for me? Your slime hutch is broken, Giraffe? How's it broken? It's not producing slime balls? How long have you had it? Do I play offline, Dragon Legion? Yeah, I play offline occasionally. I'll play solo. There we go. We finally got Betsy to give us milk. Hey, Cortana. You're in year 2 in your game now, Daisy? Awesome. Alright, and Wilma gave us some wool, so that's good. Hey, Cat. Good morning. Twitch mobile isn't showing that I'm live. It might be because I just started. Sometimes it has a little delay. I've only been live for less than 5 minutes, so maybe that's why. Darn Twitch. You've had the slime hutch for 5 days. It might take a little while to get going, Gaming Giraffe. Sometimes it does. You have 3 candles lit at Grandpa's shrine. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go get the other animals out. Looks like my fruit tree's all finished growing. Get rid of all this junk around the place. Alright. Oh, there's another piece of junk in here. Oh, look, my pig already got a truffle for me. How nice. How lovely. Cherries and apricots are in season in the spring, so we're gonna get some of those now. Great for making jam. Jam on it. You spent all night upgrading your artisan production line, Kat? How'd that go? I bet you have booming business now. The trees are so much prettier in the spring. I hate the farm in the winter. It's so dull. Dull as dirt. What is this stone doing? Peaches, and let's let out the chickens and the ducks and the rabbits. Come on out. What's the wood floor I use around everything, Cerulean Skies? It is the weathered floor. Weathered floor, 1 wood, and you can buy it from the dwarf in the mines. So that's where I got that. It's the weathered floor. I really like the look of it, so yeah, I use it pretty much for everything. So yeah, thanks for asking. Hey Banana Owl, hello. Alright. All the animals! Roam free, my pretties. Why are the rest of you still in here? Go outside, Bowser. It's a beautiful day. You too, Speck. Dottie. All you need to get outside. Oh, you've been trying to find it but couldn't figure it out? Yeah, it's the weathered floor sold from the dwarf, Cerulean. You got 20 jam preserves and 8 of every other machine. Wow, Kat, that's nuts. I made a few more jam jars myself, actually. I made a couple this morning. I got on early and finished out winter. I just had 1 day left, so I thought I'd just get it done and start spring here. So I made a couple more jam jars, but I don't have very many. I think I have 4 or 5. I can't remember exactly, but not as many as you. Hey Black Phantom, when will a new update come out for Stardew Valley? I'm not sure. There was an update maybe a week ago, I believe, at 1.06. So if you haven't played that, that's the newest update I'm aware of, and it gave some new stuff for marriage and so forth. There's a video all about the update on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out over at Red Lace Gaming. Thank you, Legit Cakes. That's very nice of you to say. Glad to have you joining us. Okay, all this stuff's gotta go. I don't like it. I don't... Oh, I will like that though. My path needs to stay. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Hey Dwyer, glad it's the first time you caught me live. Glad to have you. Get rid of all the junk in the yard. I need a weed eater. I need like a super powered weed eater. That's what I need. Get rid of all this stuff in like one go. That'd be awesome. Okay, so I added all of this yesterday. Oh, this tree grew. And oh, I keep chopping down things I don't want to chop. So I planted all of this section, and I left the trees in here so I could get the wood from them until spring started. So until I plant something, they can stay. But I will be removing them and turning these into garden plots, and I need iridium sprinklers, so I need to make those today. Good luck with Abigail, Legit Cake. Trying to marry her. Oh, your mom's cooking? That sounds delicious. Food sounds delicious. I'd really love some sushi today, but I don't see that happening. Okay. Look at this! This grass is running wild. There will be none of that. Where's my weed eater? Out, out, out. Okay, so I have plenty of stuff to make more iridium sprinklers. I also added on this section, so if you remember, I used to have a walkway that came up through here, and this had a fence going down the tree side. So I knocked the fence out, and I opened this all up so I could plant a couple crops in here. I left this tree because I like it. It grew in my path, and I liked it there, so it got to stay, but I opened it all up now, so it's a big wide area, and I moved my preserve jars up here, so it looks like I only made 2 more, so definitely not as many as some people. Cough, cough. But I have 5 jars for preserves. I need to get more, I do, but I just haven't got around to it. Yeah, there are a couple trees growing in my middle of my path, Megan, but I really like this one. I don't know why. It's just nice having a tree here. Biscuits and gravy made from scratch? Oh, Chronic, that sounds good. Did you make them or did your wife? That sounds delicious. Yeah, sushi's really good. I eat a lot of it. It's pretty common here. So lots of sushi. Today's the luau for you draft. That's awesome. Alright, it's just weeds and stuff everywhere. Alright, so tomorrow we'll be able to buy seeds now that we have places to plant them. So that'll be exciting. Right. So we're going to have lots of garden plots going. Lots and lots of garden plots. You need to get out of there. You need to get out of there. You gotta go too. I should probably make a boatload of fertilizer is what I should do. A truffle or truffle oil works really well for the luau as well. If you're looking for something to add into the pot of goodies. I think I did truffle oil last time and he loved it. So, oops, there I go again. Knocking out pathways when I don't really want to. Wish you could like lock layers. Like, I don't want to have this get knocked out ever. Like sprinklers, I would totally be putting sprinklers on layers. That would be great. Oh, you're single, Chronic. Okay, I don't know why I thought you were married. My bad. Well, good for you for making those. They sound good. I would totally eat biscuits and gravy. I haven't had that in a really long time. Yeah, microwave dinners, I don't know. I don't eat a lot of processed food, and I would not touch a TV dinner with a 8-foot pole. I would have nothing to do with that. Sorry, Luke. Nothing to do with TV dinners. No thanks. So I hope you all downloaded the guide. I released an updated version yesterday afternoon after the stream. Thank you for the follow, Shova92. Thank you so much. So anyway, I released an updated version, corrected some of those things that I messed up on, duplication of the blacksmith's bundle and a couple images that were missing. So I updated the version to 0.8.2 alpha, so hopefully you got in there and downloaded the latest version. You forgot to get summer crops legit? Oh no. That's a bummer. If you get the greenhouse, you could plant them in the greenhouse, but I don't know how far away you are from that. You have to go to school tomorrow, Leaguer? Too bad. Too bad. Gotta put in the time. You added sap to the pot because Sebi said it would be funny to add something disgusting. Oh no, Adrian, how'd that go over? I'm sure the governor did not like that at all. You have a picture posted of your biscuits and gravy on Twitter. Are you trying to make me hungry, Chronic? You're killing me here. You know, I had a banana for breakfast, so to put things into perspective, I would love some biscuits and gravy. You got the guide on your laptop, Dwyer? Awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's get some more wine going. I think I've decided that I'm going to make this section over here wine barrels too, but I just haven't got around to it yet. So it's definitely something I think I'm going to make happen. Because I need more wine barrels. More wine, more better. Don't you think? I think it'd be great. Yeah, you can view the guide online without downloading it. You don't need to download it. You can view it on the website directly. But if you download it, you can save it to whatever and do whatever. Do whatever you like. You had a banana for breakfast too, Deadly Kick? Yeah, so you're probably wanting some biscuits and gravy too. You're probably like, damn, Chronic. Share the biscuits and gravy. Well, Chronic, you're succeeding in making others hungry for sure. We should start a food forum. That's a great idea, Kat. And I'll be really hungry. You read the guide last night, Adrian? Awesome. Hope you liked it. Looking forward to adding a lot more to it. Can't wait. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. Selling, selling, selling. Luke, you had Easter egg chocolate for breakfast? Oh my. That's a healthy way to get the day going. Hey, Neko Nanny, welcome. How's it going? Okay, let's drop some of this stuff off. Now that we got all the rubbish cleared around the property, things are looking much nicer. You didn't get breakfast, Banana L? Running late this morning, eh? Alright, Adrian, we'll see you when you finish eating dinner. Alright, 1 a.m. See if I can actually make it to bed on time. I'm going to drop all this stuff off first. Our favorite recipes. That's an interesting idea. I like that. I love cooking. I enjoy cooking very much. I'm actually really good at baking bread also. I bake my own bread. And I make pretty mean loaf of bread. Not gonna lie. Not to toot my own horn, but I do. Alright, let's go to bed. You had an entire month of chips for breakfast, Luke? Wow, I don't eat chips. I do not like chips. They're too greasy. Pavo had cake for breakfast. Oh, that's something that sounds like I might do. I love cake. I am, wow, 27,000 gold off that ancient fruit wine. Yeah, buddy. You named your character Saint Almeida Fire. Awesome. Terraria, good game. I had blueberry pancakes last night for dinner, Deadly Kick. They were pretty tasty. My boyfriend decided to make breakfast for dinner, and it was delicious. As usual, he's a very good cook. Yes, breakfast for dinner, it's the best. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Thank you for following, Bazophila. Hope I said that right. Glad to have you hanging out. Spirits are very happy today. Here, Alex, have a blueberry. There's a couple things around the house that I'm going to try and fix today. Okay, you go do that. Han Solo! He's so excited. He's so excited. I've got mail. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent you. Well, goodbye, Emily. And she sent us some wool. Yay. Okay, we need to go buy seeds today. We're gonna go seed crazy, but first, let's make some sprinklers. So, oh, battery packs. I need battery packs. Alright, sprinkler time. Let's do it. Why is wool in here? Real quick question. Like, how did these get in there? I don't even know. Wool and cloth? What's going on? Yeah, that'd be an interesting answer to that question in a job interview, Banana. A mean loaf of bread. It is one happy baby, isn't it, Chronic? Well, a name like Han Solo, you know, what's not to be happy about, right? Alright, 10 might do me. I don't think I need more than that. Let's go find out. All the animals. What's going on? Everybody's hanging out. Can't even get through the gate. What is this bacon milk I keep seeing over and over? Like, what is bacon milk? Where did this bacon milk conversation start? I think I missed something. The fish tank one is hard gaming, Giraffe. It's a bummer. You gotta be very patient and do a lot of fishing. I did a ton of fishing for that fish tank, so you're not the only one. Okay. Milking pigs for milk. Yeah, you just can't do that, though. I think he does. I think he really wants us to milk pigs if it was possible. I agree. Okay, let's get these trees out of here. That little tree in my path, I'm gonna see if it'll grow. It can stay. We'll see what happens. Ah, crap. There I go again. Yeah, if you're having trouble with some of the fish, I suggest going to the traveling merchant and just seeing if she has them occasionally, because she does sell fish once in a while. And it may be a little pricey, but it could save you a lot of trouble and time fishing, so I did get a few of my fish that way. Alright, we're going to stick an iridium one here, even though it's going to be a little unused in some spots, but oh well. Alright, we're sprinklered up, we're good to go. Let's go buy seeds. Yeah, let's go buy seeds. Yeah, I'm not sure about bacon milk either. I don't like bacon, so... Which is funny because I like pork, but I do not like bacon. It's just greasy. It's not my favorite thing. Not even close. Did I start an hour later today, Cher? No, I started at the regular time, 12 noon. I've been streaming for about 20 minutes, so yeah, it's regular time. Hey Taboki, welcome! Thank you for sharing my guide yesterday, I appreciate that. Hope you liked it. Yeah, I don't like bacon. I used to like bacon. I don't know what happened. One day I just decided it was not good, and I stopped eating bacon. So yeah, no more bacon for me. Not my thing. Bacon and a fried egg sandwich. I like egg on a hamburger. Does that count? Fried egg on a hamburger is pretty good, but I don't have that very often, but I do like it. I like sausage too, Kat. I think sausage is good. I like breakfast sausage. I like apple sausage also. Apple and chicken sausage. That's really good. There's a brand called Adele's sausage at the grocery store that I really like. It's pretty tasty. Okay, we're buying seeds, and we're buying a lot of them. So let's do this. Bean starters. We need lots of flowers for our bee houses, so we're definitely going to get a lot of flowers too. We're just going to stock up. I'll come back if I need to fill in some empty spaces. If I press shift? What happens if I press shift, Megan? I guess I could hold down the right mouse button, huh? It's because I'm using this controller, and I just don't like reaching over to my keyboard. But I guess it would save some time, right? Lots of tulips. Lots and lots of tulips, please. Just buying random amounts. I have enough money that I don't really care, so we're just going for it. Just gonna go for it. German? I do not speak German. I know little to no German. You got a largemouth bass from a merchant? Awesome. Jazz seeds. Do you think jazz seeds are better for honey or tulips? I'm trying to decide. What are your guys' opinions on that? Jazz seeds or tulip seeds? If you could exchange video game currency for real currency, Luke, that would be awesome. I'm gonna buy some grass starters. I like putting them on my property for the animals to eat, and also just because it looks pretty, and we all know I'm about making things look pretty. Okay, I don't know if I need anything else. I could buy a ton of quality fertilizer, but I think I should just make it. So we'll do that. We'll make it ourselves. I don't need any more fruit trees. We have a boatload of those. Alright. You think tulips, banana owl are better than jazz flowers or jazz seeds? Dwyer says jazz seeds are better. Uh-oh. Chronic Gamer says jazz seeds are better. I think we might go with jazz seeds. I think jazz seeds may be a little better. We're gonna have to try, I guess. We'll find out. Okay, so let's get these beans. Actually, I need fertilizer. Fertilizer first. First things first. Yeah, fairy seeds are the best by far for honey, but that's fall, so we can't really use those right now. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Plenty of sap. Don't need to worry about that. Let's go grab a bunch of fish. Fish, fish, fish. Alright, so we're going to use periwinkles and crayfish for our seeding needs, and snails. Alright, let's make some quality fertilizer. Here we go. Fairy seeds make honey. Fairy rose honey is 680 gold each, is what it sells for. So not quite 1,000 share, but close. Yeah, you're right, Dwyer. It is on page 32 of my indie guide. Thank you. I like making everything pretty. Pretty goes a long way in my book. I spend a lot of money on making things pretty. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I looked away for a second. Sorry, Sprinkler. I didn't mean to send you flying. Really, I'm sorry. What's good for the luau? I would bring truffle oil, personally. Deadly Kick. That's what I brought, and the governor loved it. He went crazy. He loved it a lot. Luke disagrees. He still says bacon milk. I think that's his theme today. Bacon milk. Okay. There's a faster way to go about this, but since the sprinklers are all in the way. Cerulean, you use truffle oil too? Yeah, I think truffle oil is a good one for the luau. We got 2 votes for truffle oil. Where else can you get truffle oil? You can get it from Traveling Merchant. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. You always bring a golden grape, Cher? And he likes that too? Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I think a variety of things will work. I think it's just, you gotta find ones that do. But once you do, yeah, sticking with them is a pretty good idea. Okay, potatoes. I need a lot of potatoes. I don't have any complete breakfast for Alex, and so he's still getting blueberries every day, and I feel like I need to make him breakfast, so I need hash browns. So to make hash browns, obviously I need potatoes, so we're going to grow a bunch of potatoes, and I'm not going to go for quality on those, so I'm just going to stick them in the ground without fertilizer because I'm going to make food out of them anyway. So it doesn't matter. So we're just going to stick them here and use them for Alex's breakfast. Bacon milkshakes, Chronic? That doesn't sound good at all. I think that kind of makes me a little sick, actually. Bacon milkshakes? Ew. Oh no, I'm 2 potatoes short. Pierre, I need more potatoes. I know bacon ice cream is a thing, that's true. Alright, I just planted potatoes in front of my bee houses. I was not paying attention. Okay, well that was a waste of those. Oops. Let's plant the flowers first so I don't totally mess that up. We're going to go with jazz seeds. And I think I'm going to use regular fertilizer for these. You'll need a catfish and a shad for a river bundle gaming draft. That's pretty close. You're getting there. Yeah, there is a lot of bacon talk in this chat today. I agreed to Boki. I don't know what's going on with the bacon. I hate bacon. Ugh. Why? Why the bacon? Yeah, chocolate shakes, those are good. I like chocolate milkshakes too, Kat. I also like banana. Banana's my favorite. Banana milkshakes. Okay, where else are my beehives? Down here, okay. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I really hate that I keep doing that. Darn these sprinklers. Was bacon ever great in the first place, Cher? I blame Luke too. He started the whole bacon conversation. It's all his fault. I'm not hungry anymore though, thanks to this conversation. Not hungry at all. Ugh. That solved that problem. Okay, we got jazz seeds planted in front of our bee houses for better bees. What else? Parsnips. We're going to need to go to the Oasis and buy some seeds from Sandy as well. Should also look to see what I have in my seed maker. I might have some stuff already going. Parsnips. I must have parsnips. Weird yelling in your hallway. Better go take care of that. Yeah, I have 1 potato. 1. I don't know how this happened. Yeah, I was using the iridium hoe for a row of 6. I did do that, Cher, yes, but occasionally I look away and then I do a square by accident, so my own fault sometimes. Alright, where are my seed things? Deadly Kick, you only need 2 fish for the fish tank as well. Awesome. Getting close. Out of the way, Scarecrow. I got places to be. Hey Jack, welcome. I'm glad you saw my videos on YouTube. Awesome. Glad to have you make it for the stream. welcome. Welcome back, Adrian. Alright, here we go. Finish out these parsnips. There we go. Parsnips are planted. Do some more of those. Get the green beans going. Plant them over here. One potato and a billion blueberries, yes. I do actually really like potatoes, though. I eat a good portion of potatoes. Alright, let's see if I can fill this whole row with green beans, shall we? Welcome back, Almeida. Get quality fertilizer on this. Since the green beans continue to produce, I really like putting down the highest quality fertilizer for the ones that continue. That way you constantly are getting good quality stuff and you don't have to replant, so definitely want to put the good fertilizer down for my beans. Looks like I have a couple more, so let's just stick them over here. Round out this side. Can I not plant in this corner? Is this what's going on? I can't. Well, that's like a partial garden then. That's silly. That's super silly. Okay, let's plant cauliflower. I need a lot more seeds. I didn't buy nearly enough. Not even close. Yeah, I'm really just planting potatoes for Alex. I need breakfast food for him. That's the whole purpose behind the potatoes. Alex's breakfast needs. Yeah, I do want to take a screenshot of the whole farm share. I'm going to have to do that. I'll have to put that on my list of things to do. I'd be curious to see how it looks from an overview. Should you use a grape for the luau deadly kick? That sounds like somebody used a grape and it was okay, but I personally haven't used one, so I don't know. Alright, lots of fertilizer. I can just call you Adri. Okay, will do, Adrian. You are now known as Adri. I bestow upon you a new title. Uh-oh, it's getting late. 12 a.m. Oh, there's no fertilizer there. Oops. Yeah, in springtime, Luke, petals do fall. You get little cherry blossom petals that fall down, which is kind of pretty. Since the cherry blossoms or cherry trees are blooming right now. It's a nice little effect. You got a golden grape, Deadly? Awesome. Hopefully that works for the luau. Any good ways to make money in year 2, Jack? I would recommend investing time in preserve jars and honey. Honey is a really good money maker, so honey is a good one for sure. If you put flowers in front of your honey, your bee houses, you'll get higher quality honey, so that's a really good one. And anything that continues to grow, like blueberries and cranberries and green beans, are really good money makers as well, especially if you put fertilizer down first. So I'd try that too. Alright, garlic. Let's get some garlic down. Do I have time to get garlic down? I don't know. Might have time to hoe the dirt. That's about it looks like. Oh, wrong spot. Oops. Okay, 1:30. Can I make it? I don't know if I can make it back to the house. I don't think I'm going to make it. 150. Can make it inside. Nope, didn't make it. Fell asleep right before the bed. Oh no. I don't think you can name the scarecrows, Luke. And they don't have names. Who am I romancing, Jack? Well, I've already married Alex. So I have Alex and my baby Han Solo. Hello, Cater. Welcome for the first time. Glad to see you join us. Glad you watch my videos on YouTube. Nice to have you here. Okay, so tomorrow is Kent's birthday, so we need to make a gift for him. Anybody have a suggestion? I need to keep a counter for how many times I pass out, Debogi. It's probably not a bad idea. I'd be curious to know, considering I do not make it to bed very often. I am a night owl, for sure. Spirits are happy today, okay. Here, Alex, have a blueberry. Kent loves fiddlehead fern risotto, roasted hazelnuts, rabbit's foot, and prismatic shard. I could probably make him fiddlehead risotto. Let's try that. Hey, honey, I made you a hot breakfast. Oh, look, you gave me pancakes. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Alex. Is there a fourth year? Yes, Demonic Clowns, I am in year 4 right now. We are playing year 4 as we speak. Cater, you can download my guide to Stardew Valley at my website, redlacegaming.com. And it's right there in the Download Now button. Version 0.8.2 Alpha Edition is out right now, so feel free to grab it there. Also, if you're enjoying the broadcast, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. I am live every day at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. You're trying to romance Maru, Jack? I did not try Maru. Okay, Fiddlehead, that's what I was trying to get. Yeah, someone's got to keep Jojo Mart doing something, so might as well, right? Pass out all the time, keep him in business. Don't know if I want to keep him in business, though. Alright, we already have rice in there. I guess I don't have everything for Fiddlehead Risotto. Where is it? Fiddlehead Risotto. Where are you? Uh-oh. Hope it's not that one. I thought I had this recipe, but it's not looking good at the moment. There's another mystery. Roasted hazelnuts takes 3 hazelnuts, and he said he liked that too, so maybe I could do that one also. Welcome back, Chronic. I actually am siding with Jojo Mart in my other playthrough. I'm playing the evil side, so yeah. Oh, there's Fiddlehead Risotto. I need a garlic. Okay. 1 garlic. Adri got married in year 1. That's fast. Super fast. She's speedy. Okay, we got Fiddlehead Risotto for Kent tomorrow. So we got him all squared away. Let's just throw that down here. Thank you for the follow, Cater. Appreciate it. Super fantastical. Dear Red Lace, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. Basic retaining soil, and I got 5 of them. Hey Banana L, how have I gotten all the recipes? You get recipes every day by watching the Queen of Sauce, which is on once a week on your TV. So you can watch her and get recipes. You can also get recipes from letters in the mail by making friends with people. And you can also get new recipes by buying them from the Stardrop Saloon. But if you want to watch the whole video on how to learn new cooking recipes, you can check that out over on my YouTube channel. Yeah, you can't talk to the old mariner in the wintertime at all to get the mermaid's pendant. He actually doesn't show up, Almeida, in wintertime, so you have to do it during spring, summer, or fall. You need to buy the pendant. To plan ahead with that one. Mistress Daisy, you got married in year 1 too? Now you guys were on top of it. I was slacking off, I guess. I think I got married like beginning of year 3 or end of year 2. I don't remember, but I think it was pretty late. I was not as diligent as the rest of you. Yeah, I think you actually can get new recipes from leveling up levels as well, Luke. I think you might be right there. Not sure, I can't remember. I don't know if you get recipes that way or not. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if you do. I need to water those so they grow at the same time as the other ones. And you did see the video, Banana Owl? Awesome. Good to know. Alright, let's get these in. Kind of want to plant them over here. Get some crops in this middle area. Make it a little prettier. What does Abigail like? Abigail likes to eat most gems. So lots of gems she likes. What else does Abigail like? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I didn't do very well with Abigail early game, so I'm not a big gifter of Abigail, but she doesn't like blueberries. I know that. So do not give her blueberries. Alright, fertilizers down. Need more time in the day. There's just not time to plant all my crops. Okay. Got 8 seeds left, so let's plant them up here. Abigail loves blackberry cobbler, chocolate cake, spicy eel, pufferfish, amethyst, pumpkin, rabbit's foot, and prismatic shard. Thank you, Almeida. That should help Stella. I think Abigail is hard to please, Deboki. I've tried giving her a lot of things when I didn't know what she liked, just going in blind, and she pretty much hated everything I tried, so all the typical girly things she didn't really seem a fan of. Well, thank you, Chronic. That's really nice of you to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like my YouTube channel and my Stardew Valley tutorials. It's awesome. You thought Sebi was creepy, Adri? I liked Sebastian. I should have married Sebastian. He has better taste in rooms. I think all the animals are good, Jack. I think you want a little bit of everything because they each drop their own unique items. So I'd try to get at least one of every animal if you can. Penny got jealous because you gave a gift to Leia. Daisy, that's funny. Handing out gifts to all the other girls in town. Poor wife. A zombie killed you, Almeida? A zombie? What are you playing? Oh, I need more machines for the eggs too, Cat. I am lacking in the egg making department for sure. Alright, I don't have enough tulips for a full square. So let's do a little square. What is everyone's favorite fizzy drink, Luke? I don't drink fizzy drinks. I drink water. So, I couldn't say. You married Sebi Adri? That's awesome. Yeah, you have a million sashimi for him too, don't you? You're like stocked up for life, if I remember. Are you playing Terraria, Almeida? Well, that explains the zombies. Was it a blood moon? Speaking of other games, I'm thinking about streaming some Undertale this week. I don't know if anybody is interested in Undertale, but I was thinking I'd throw that out there and see what you guys think about that idea. Yeah, Abby does like eating quartz chronic. I don't know why. She's all about those gems. Num 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 num. You don't like water, Luke? It tastes like copper. Well, maybe your water has lead in it or something. Maybe you need to get some different types of water. Some better water. Alright, let's grab the fruit off the trees. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to the Oasis tomorrow to buy more seeds from her. Definitely need more seeds from Pierre also. I need seeds. Like, whoa. What water am I drinking? Oh, what water is Luke drinking? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think water tastes like copper, but maybe it's just the water at your house isn't very good. I don't drink the tap water at my house. I get filtered water from the grocery store. Just buy it in like and fill up 3-gallon containers and just refill it all the time. Well, Deadly Kick's a Terraria pro, it sounds like. Beating all the bosses. Good job. You bought 350 Omni Geodes, Cater? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of Omni Geodes. You're going to have to go break those down for like a week. And you got a prismatic shard though. Awesome. So you got the galaxy sword. That's awesome, Cater. Congratulations. Looks like my trees are starting to grow, so my fruit trees will be in my greenhouse soon. Some of them are getting taller. Yeah, I'm so excited for my fruit trees to be in here. I love Terraria. That's a really good game. I have played my fair share of Terraria. I really enjoy it. Played it on 360 and Xbox One, and I received it as a gift recently for PC, so I'm really excited to play it on PC too. See what's new in that compared to the other versions. It should be fun. Alright, let's get some of this grass started. I like having it around my house, so let's put some there, put some there, make it all pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Why do I have these torches here? How long have those been there, I wonder? I don't think I need torches anymore. I have real lights. How do you get the galaxy sword, Banana Owl? You need to go stand in the middle of the 3 gold pillars in the Oasis, or not the Oasis, Calico Desert, I'm sorry. And you need to bring a prismatic shard with you and just hold that while you're standing in the middle of the pillars and it'll give you the galaxy sword. And it is wonderful. I actually have it. It's this one, level 26 sword. It's unlike anything you've ever seen, and it does 60 to 80 damage, and it's +4 speed. Thank you, Kagar. Thank you for the follow. I could play with you sometime on Terraria, sure, Almeida. Not today, I can't, though, but yeah, sometime. You finished the Mr. Key stuff and I have nothing to do, Cat? Oh no, nothing to do. Have you got your $1 million yet to buy the Statue of Endless Fortune? That's something you could do. That's what I'm working towards. I'm trying to get the Statue of Endless Fortune. I want it. Let's plant some, I guess I don't want grass there. Plant some right here. Around the barn, just to make it look nice. Yeah, sure, it'd be fun. I haven't played it in a little while. I might be a little rusty. Looks like I need to collect the fruit down here. I haven't been down here to get it in a couple days. Get some grass down there. Get some grass here. This grass will spread, by the way, so I'm just putting it in a patch, but it'll actually grow and look nice once it starts growing. So we're just kind of doing a patch at a time. Where else? Where else? Right here. Cater, the guide is a PDF, so it's an 8.5 by 11, standard print size if you wanted to print it, or you can just view it on your computer. Hey, Legit Cakes! I'm sorry, did I miss something you said? If I did, I apologize. I'm trying to keep up with the chat as best I can, but if I missed something, I'm sorry. Okay, anywhere else should I put this grass? Put some in here for the chickens to eat. The animals like to eat the grass, so let's let them munch on it. Num num num. The horse could have some grass. There you go, Mario. The cat can play in the grass. Grass all around. Alright, I'm done planting grass, I think. I think we've got enough grass. Have I got any mods on Stardew Valley, Joku? No, I do not. I do not have any mods installed currently. I am playing completely vanilla. Your son's blocking you into your room, Giraffe? That's funny. Is he like leaning on the door or something? Can't get past him? Alright, what else do we have to plant? We need to get more seeds. That's our plan for tomorrow. And Kent's birthday present, we need to do that. Smelt some of that iridium ore. You think that's why Sebby talks about the goth or the slime hutch all the time, because it looks gothy? That could be. The style is a little different, huh? I don't really like the slime hutch. It doesn't really match anything else in my farm. Not a huge fan of the look of the slime hutch. Just isn't very pretty. And I tried to decorate a little, but it didn't really work. You beat Wall of Flesh with no guns the first time in Terraria? Nice. Yeah, I think the Wall of Flesh isn't so bad. I usually set up an arena for him, just run straight. So I make a big path going straight down, so I can just run, and it's pretty easy usually. I don't usually have too much trouble. Oh, you have a Mac Chronic? Yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully you can play it soon. The governor passed out from a red mushroom in the luau pavo? Oh no. I didn't know the governor could pass out. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, 12,726 gold. That was a pretty good day, considering all I was able to do was plant stuff. Adri, I'm not sure. Somebody I know in here knows about the PlayStation controller. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, so I don't have any words of wisdom, unfortunately. Alright, weather. Clear and sunny. Spirits are neutral. Fish focus. Eel. Eels can be caught from the ocean in the spring and fall during rainy evenings. And eels are difficult to catch. They are not easy. Han Solo! Be happy! An emulator. That's what you need for the PS3 controller. I always forget that. An emulator. Okay. I don't really want this basic retaining soil. It's all about water. I got the money, honey. How has that scarecrow not encountered any crows yet? He's lived here for 4 years. The crows just don't go for that spot, I guess? That's kind of interesting. The bee set works really well for Terraria. Oh, my diamonds are ready too. Awesome. Daisy made it to floor 100 in the mines. Congratulations. 20 to go. Oh, don't worry, Addie. It's okay if you don't know what that stuff is. I'm sure somebody can offer you some advice. Oh, it looks like Wilma's ready to be sheared too. I didn't think she was, but I guess I need the shears also. Your chicken Blue Lace is really happy, Deadly Kick. That's great. My alter ego. Hey, Piggy. Hey, Piggy Piggy. Where are Betsy and Cortana? There they are. Hey, Bets. Okay, Wilma. Time to be sheared. There you go. Cortana. Do you have some milk for me? Thank you. What is this rubbish doing here? Cortana is totally blocking my syrup tap right there. Oh, my inventory is full. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, sorry Cortana, I didn't mean to blame you. Thank you, Legit Cake. Thank you. My total hours for Stardew? Oh, I have no idea. I know it's over the 150 hour mark, but beyond that, I am not sure exactly how much time I've spent. I think I've spent 50 or 60 hours this week alone, so I don't know. It's a lot. I don't really keep track of that sort of thing, to be honest. I don't pay attention to how many hours I spend. I only know what I do know because somebody's told me about it, so... I need more cheesemakers. Big time. I need a lot of things. Put these truffles in here. Make some more oil with them when that opens up. Yeah, a lot of time wasted, Banana Al, for sure. There you go, Adri. Daboki's offering some advice. The emulator is something that allows you to play games from consoles on your computer. Alright, sell that honey and the diamonds and the cheese and the wool. And I might as well sell the truffle. Okay, let's grab Mario and we will go buy some more seeds. Head over to Calico Desert first and get some from Sandy at the Oasis. 149 hours on record for me. Thank you, Chronic Gamer. I guess I've played a bit. I think it's more than that, because last time someone said it was 149, so I don't think it's updated. Doesn't sound correct. Yes, the dinosaur does lay his own eggs, but I still don't have a dinosaur egg. I haven't found one yet, so I don't have a baby dinosaur, which I'm really bummed about. Hopefully I'll get one soon. Lucky you, Moppin, that you have 3 eggs now. It's summer and it's rained 6 days for you in a row, Deadly Kick. That's probably pretty good, though. You don't have to water your crops. I'd be pretty happy about that. If it just keeps raining. Worms. Stone? Gee, thanks. How'd they know? I always wanted stone. You put over 3,000 hours into Dota 2, Deboki. Oh my Christmas cookies. That is a lot of time. I probably have something similar to that in Minecraft though, so I can't say much. Okay, so what does she sell for spring? Rhubarb. So let's get some rhubarb. 48 of them is how many we want. 48. And then we'll get another 16 for my other crop area. Summer and fall. So, okay, that's all we need from her. Oh, I should give her a blueberry while I'm here. I don't have a very good relationship with her. Have a blueberry. Oh, you found my bio in the guide cater? Yeah, I just tucked that in there thinking and wondering if anyone would notice. That guy in the back, it's some kind of exclusive club. I've never been inside myself, but they pay me a generous monthly rent, so I don't ask any questions. So, how's that Stardew Valley weather right now? Yeah, Dota I know is a pretty popular game. It has a lot of tournaments and stuff I know going on, but I have not played it myself. Well, I think of it as you either play games or you watch sports or you watch TV, but everybody spends time doing a lot of something. So, some people watch TV all day, some people play games all day, some people spend a million hours watching every single basketball game on TV, Just depends what you're into and, what can you do? Have a coconut, Haley. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. I know. I cooked dinner last night and it actually turned out okay. But I did make a huge mess in the kitchen, which I'm sure Emily ended up cleaning up for you. Yeah, I don't actually watch a lot of TV. I like Netflix. I watch some things on Netflix. I'm watching Daredevil right now, which I really enjoy. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Well, happy birthday, Kent. I wish I could have been there for him. Must be talking about Sam. Here, Sam, have a blueberry. Here, Jody, have a blueberry. Do I have anything for Vincent? Doesn't really look like it, but he can have a cherry. It's the best I got. For me? Wow, thanks. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Oh, that's nice of Vincent to say. You quit watching TV, Adri? It's disgusting. Yeah, I don't watch cable TV. I do not like ads. I don't like watching ads. Yeah, Daredevil's really good. I really like it. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive, I'll pay 200 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 5 sardine. Good luck, Willie. 200 gold reward, you'll get to keep the fish. Sardine are during the day, if I'm not mistaken, in the ocean. But I can't be certain, but I think that's the case. Have a blueberry, Elliot. You're watching House of Cards at the moment, Banana? I watched the first season of House of Cards and I really liked it, and then I started watching the second season and I thought it was a little weird, so I stopped watching, but I'll probably come back to it. Sometimes I wonder if I might just have an inflated self-image and no real skills. No, I'm not fishing for compliments, though they are appreciated. Can someone say the word circumstances? Why? Sure, Cater, yeah, you can add me on Steam, that is fine. Alright, we have 8 parsnips, we can fill out that. Let's get a couple more beans. Cauliflower is really profitable, so I want to get a lot of cauliflower. 24. We got our potatoes grown, but we were a little short, so we're going to just stock up on potatoes and keep them planting for spring, so we're gonna go nuts. 86 potatoes. Okay, kale. Get some more kale going too, why not? Garlic, we'll get some more garlic. Tulips. Third season's kind of boring of House of Cards. Yeah, well, you're probably already too involved. You can't quit now, right? Okay, I think I got enough. Let's go continue our planting agenda. Actually, I should go fish for some sardine, I suppose. Let's go fish for sardines. See if we can't get Willie's quest for him finished. I haven't fished in a long time. Yes, I did cater, thank you. I will check that stuff out after the stream. So yes, I got the request, thank you. I just want to check. I do have... I guess my tackle broke, so I don't have any tackle on my rod. I should probably add some tackle when I get back to the house. I do have bait. So if you're enjoying the stream today, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. I'm live every day at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And you can also currently download the guide for the indie guide at Stardew Valley by Red Lace at my website, redlacegaming.com, if you're interested. And if you'd like to help support my channel, you can also make a donation over at redlacegaming.com, which I'd really appreciate, or you can also do that through my Twitch channel under the Donate Now button. There's a purple rock at the quarry with blue writing. Yeah, that's a iridium deposit gaming giraffe, and that usually has a prismatic shard inside, or has a chance to have a prismatic shard, so you definitely want to break that open. It's very lucky. Oh, you didn't get a prismatic shard. Oh no. Maybe next time. At least you got some iridium though, right? Okay, how many of these do I have to catch? 5 sardines, and I've caught 3. Okay, we're almost there. I have till 6 p.m. to try to catch these, because that is when it is officially nighttime, or considered nighttime in the game. I should be able to get 2 more. There's 1. Just need 1 more. Okay, there we go. We got all 5, so let's go turn this into Willy. That was pretty easy. Hey, you succeeded, Red Lace. The sardine is an exciting catch, don't you think? They're such strong swimmers. If you say so, Willy, they're pretty easy catches. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. 200 gold, and I get to keep the fish. Woohoo! You got 1 iridium and 3 gold from the shard? Or the iridium deposit? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, what kind of bobber do we want? Spinner. Shape makes it spin around in the water, slightly increasing the bite rate. Meh. Trap bobber. Causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. That's a pretty useful one. Lead bobber. Adds weight to your fishing bar, preventing it from bouncing along the bottom. That could be useful. Fish don't escape while collecting treasures. Also slightly increases the chance to find treasures. Well, treasure hunter sounds nice. Cork bobber. Slightly increases the size of your fishing bar. Barbed hook makes your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. Dress spinner, the metal tab and colorful streamers create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate when fishing. Magnet increases the chances of finding treasures when fishing. However, fish aren't crazy about the taste. I think I want the treasure hunter. I think that sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Stick that on my pole. Maybe I'll get some more treasure chests while I'm fishing. Is there a ladder in Willie's house, Banana? Yes, there is a ladder back here. It leads up to his sleeping cubby, but it's off limits. A fishing exploit, so no time passes, you throw the rod and press the quest button until you get a catch. No, I did not know that, Luke. I have not done that. It's interesting, though, if you can pause time. Uh-oh, Almeida's game just crashed? Oh no. Hey Black Phantom, do I play The Division? I would love to play The Division. I don't currently have that game, but a ton of my friends play it, and yeah, I would love to, but I just don't own it right now. Yeah, I'll play on Xbox One. I really want the Xbox One version, not the Steam version. But yeah, I would love to play that game, I just don't have it. Alright, we're going to sell those sardines and the herring and the cactus fruit and the dandelion and the daffodil. Okay, let's get these in the ground. We got 8 tulips here, so let's get the tulips in. There's not a lot of crops that continue to grow in spring other than green beans, and I wish there were more, because I really like the continuous growers. You prefer PS4 to Xbox, Luke? More games? I think that's a matter of opinion, more games. I like Xbox games probably more often than PlayStation. But I've always kind of been more of an Xbox. I usually get a PlayStation as well, though, just because there's some games I really like Ratchet and Clank is one I'm a big fan of on a PlayStation. I also really like Little Big Planet. So usually I get both consoles when they come out. And a Nintendo. I gotta have them all, I think. Yeah, mic makes a big difference when you're streaming, for sure. Wow, I went through all that fertilizer. I can't believe it. To make some more, I guess. Alright, let's turn this upper spot into a potato patch as well. No fertilizer, because we're going to just make these into food for Alex, so we'll just throw them down. For spring, you always buy strawberries. Oh yeah, strawberries. I think I might have those actually in a chest. I forgot all about strawberries, Pavo. Thank you. What games do I like playing on Xbox, Deboki? I like a lot of games. I play a lot of Minecraft. I play a lot of Halo. I really like Dark Souls series, and I'm really looking forward to Dark Souls 3. I also really like Bioshock series, Batman series. Borderlands is one of my favorite games. I love Borderlands. I play Call of Duty. I play a lot of stuff, actually. I really like a lot of games. I play a pretty wide variety. You ended up doing a lot of fishing your first year, Dino? Got to level 10 the first year, wow. Yeah, that was an investment of time, I bet. You still have the original NES and Super NES Chronic? That's cool. Looks like I have 4 strawberry seeds left over from a previous year. I forgot to check in here to see what I had. Totally spaced that I had stuff in here. Oops. The only game you know that's good is Sunset Overdrive, Luke. I haven't played Sunset Overdrive, and I heard it was actually pretty bad. It's actually going to be the free game on Gold after the 16th of this month, so I'm guessing it didn't do so well. What are you having for lunch, Cater? Sounds yummy. Well, thanks, Deboki. I'm glad you like the games I do. Do you have an Xbox as well? Alright, let's plant some more. More planting. My snowman scarecrow does not go very well in the summer or the springtime. It looks very out of place. Black Ops or Modern Warfare, Banana Owl? I like Modern Warfare. I like the Infinity Ward. I definitely liked Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite. I enjoyed that one a lot. I don't always play campaign though. I did play campaign in Modern Warfare 2 and really liked it, but for Black Ops 3 I didn't play any of the campaign. I haven't even touched it, but I've played a lot of multiplayer. I think I'm like Prestige 4 or 5, I don't remember. I don't recall. You mostly play PC, Deboki? Yeah, I got rid of my 360s, so I'm just playing games on 360 via backwards compatibility at this point. Alright, let's get cauliflower in. Yeah, I didn't even buy Advanced Warfare. Everybody said it was so bad, so I just skipped that one, but I bought Black Ops 3 and I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. Plus there was a big lull in games to play, so I thought it was a good time to play it. Borderlands is one of my favorites, yeah. I've played all of them, and I've played a lot of Borderlands 2. Tiny Tina's DLC is probably like my all-time favorite thing to play ever. That was some of the best gaming. My boyfriend and I played it together, and we had a blast. It was hilarious. Love the gameplay mechanics. Love finding loot. So yeah, I loved Borderlands 2. Yeah, my boyfriend loves Borderlands, so him and I both play that together. It's a good game for us. Shoot 'em and loot 'em. Plus we share, so we're good at sharing the loot. I haven't played the Telltale game series. I haven't played any of them, but I'm interested. They seem exciting. I bet some of them would be pretty good, especially the Borderlands, just because I'm so invested in the characters already, so it'd be kind of cool to see what they did there, Luke. Borderlands is too confusing for you, Gaming Giraffe? Oh no! Why is it confusing? It's fun. I think it's just great style. I really like the art style of the game. Did you play the Tiny Tinas, Debogi? I hope you guys played the Tiny Tinas because that was the best. Uh-oh, 12 a.m. Oh no! Gotta watch the time. Thank you, Tura. I will look into that. I have no sap over here. What is going on? Yeah, if you started Borderlands 2, you might have been a little lost on the characters, but Borderlands is actually free right now on Xbox One as the backwards compatible game. I believe it's this month. Pretty sure it's still going on. So you get it for free and try out the original one if you wanted. You really liked Bioshock Infinite? I really liked the first two Bioshocks, but I thought Bioshock Infinite was probably the worst out of the three. It was not my favorite. I thought it was just okay. I played through the whole thing. I had a good time, but I wouldn't play it again. But I would definitely go back and play the original Bioshock and Bioshock 2. Making fertilizer. I'm not going to run out for a while now. Did I not like Bioshock Infinite because it wasn't in the water, Deboki? No, I just felt like they kind of went away from the basis of the game that was so good. Like, I really enjoyed the creepy elements of the game and the mysterious factors of the whole thing, and I think Bioshock Infinite was more political and a little less away from their roots, and I just didn't enjoy it as much. Okay, I'm going to go to bed on time. I'm not going to fall asleep outside today. So 1 a.m. I'm making it. Yeah, I think that's part of the fun of it, Almeida. You get spooked. Come around a corner and there's a splicer after you. It's hilarious. You have to creep around away from the big daddies. It's so much fun. Oh, now I totally want to play Bioshock. I really wish it would come out on backwards compatibility. I'm crossing my fingers for that one. Alright, Papa, we'll see you later. Have a good night. Elder Scrolls? Oh yeah, Skyrim. I loved Skyrim Gaming Draft. That's one of the great games too. So many hours into that game. I don't even know. Yeah, Bioshock is a little creepy. It's got a little creepy factor to it, but it's not too bad. It's not like a total horror. It's kind of like a cheesy horror. So it's fun. Rainy all day tomorrow. Spirits are perturbed. Oh no. Oh no. How's Han Solo doing? Hey Han! You're a vampire, mage, archer, sword fighter, dragonborn, Adri? Awesome. Big combo of things there. I don't even remember what I chose. It's probably something mage-like. I usually stick with mages. I'm not into the close combat, so I usually go for a mage or something like that. Alright, let's stick these potatoes in the ground here. Skyrim, you're a lizard wizard? Can I show you my total earnings? Sure, Cater. My total earnings are 1,470,005 gold. Those are my total earnings. Woohoo! I don't play Guild Wars Chronic. I haven't played that game. More potatoes. We're gonna be fully stocked on potatoes. You guys just wait. It's gonna be Potato Town. Alright, let's get these few little strawberries I have in the ground here. My 4 strawberries. 4 is better than none, I guess. We need fertilizer. Fertilizer. I'm totally ignoring my animals because I'm so bent on getting these crops in the ground. They can forgive me. They'll get over it. He will be happy with all those potatoes. It's gonna be Potato Town. He's gonna have potatoes coming out of his ears by the time I'm done. I don't have salmon, so I figure potatoes are much easier to get a complete breakfast than it is to make or catch salmon, so we're rolling with it. You liked Fallout 4 too, Gaming Draft? Yeah, I haven't played Fallout series before. My boyfriend likes Fallout a lot, but I haven't tried it yet. I'm curious about playing it though. I think I'm gonna have to give that one a shot. Looks pretty good. Yeah, good thing for auto feed, right? Although I didn't feed my animals for the first 2 years and they seem to get by okay. Come on, Betsy. There we go. That was work. Cortana, are you stuck over here in the trees? get these out of here for you. Free Cortana. There we go. There we go. Large milk. Yeah, let's make some gold cheese. Do it. Thanks, Betsy, for your large milk. Okay. Get my fruit. Get my maple syrup. Looks like almost all my tappers are ready. Tap Town. Oak resin. Oh, they're all already. Maple syrup and pine tar. Awesome. Skyrim was made by Bethesda. Oh, that's true, yeah. Yes, I probably would like Fallout. I do like Bethesda. I think they're a really good developer. I do like a lot of Bethesda stuff. Alright, fruit, fruit, fruit. I planted a lot of cherry trees. I really like the look of them. Probably because they're pink. And I like that they have little flower petals on the ground. I think that's pretty. Alright, 6 apricots and some cherries. Alright, back to our mission of planting. This was partially going here. I don't want to lose all my fertilizer that I put down, so let's finish this section off. You got Fallout 4 and just decided to build a base, Luke? Well, that's cool. If you like crafting, I'd say go for it. Okay, what do I have? Kale. More kale. Not really a kale eater myself. It's a little too bitter for my taste. Do trees die or wilt ever? No, Debohi, the trees do not die. In the winter, the leaves go off of all your fruit trees, but they won't disappear. They'll come back in the spring. They'll just stop bearing fruit in the winter time, and then they're all season dependent, so. Played Firewatch? No, I haven't played Firewatch Banana Owl. What type of game is Firewatch? You don't know what kale is, Luke? Kale is like a really leafy green vegetable. It's kind of bitter. It's really healthy, though. It's really good for you. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Can you see my greenhouse, Dino? Sure, I'll go in the greenhouse in just a second. Let me plant this stuff real quick, and then I will go into the greenhouse. Sure. Put this rhubarb down. You just watch for forest fires in Firewatch? Well, that sounds a little dull. So this is my greenhouse. I have fruit trees growing around the whole perimeter that aren't quite grown yet. They're still growing. And then I have mostly ancient fruit growing in here. But I'm trying to grow a couple other things. Like I have my strawberries in here. The greenhouse is really cool because it's not season dependent, so you can grow anything all year round in here. And so I like to plant things that continue to grow without replanting. So that's kind of what I've put in here. A little variety of stuff. I also plant my rare seeds in here as well for the sweet gemberries. And I have a little bit of blueberries still. Uh-oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, it's a good thing the sprinklers don't break, Megan. I would be in a pickle if they did. I'd be losing sprinklers right and left. Firewatch is a campaign game. When you take some choices, the atmosphere is just extraordinary. Huh. Yeah, I haven't heard much about that game, so... I'm going to stick my ancient fruit in here so I can make wine out of it later. We'll go drop some of this stuff off in the shipping container so we can continue gathering our stuff from the greenhouse. Your greenhouse is full of blueberries, Dino? Pale ale on the sides and fruit trees. Nice. Sounds like yours is going pretty well too then. Alright, let's sell all this stuff. Alright. How do you get ancient fruit, Cater? You get ancient fruit. You can buy them from the traveling merchant occasionally, but she rarely sells them. You can also get them from putting any seeds into your seed maker, and you have a 0.5% chance to get them that way. And when you do finally grow one, I would make sure that you have a good amount of time to grow it so it doesn't disappear. And when you do get a fruit, you can put more in the seed maker and get 1 to 3 more seeds each time. Okay, looks like I got a couple gold ancient fruit just then, so let's put those in my kegs. Hey, Cheeto! Meowing at me over there. Need some water. Cheeto needs water. There you go. Alright, I need to water these so they all are ready at the same time. Don't want to forget that. Okay, let's get some more green beans going. Let's do this whole row, I think. I think I have enough to do the whole row. It's gonna be Green Bean Town. So green beans grow on a trellis, so it's important when you're planting them, don't plant to like rows upon rows right next to each other because you won't be able to harvest the ones in the middle row very easily. So it's nice to grow them in just like a long skinny row or row of 2. That way you can get on each side of them and grab the seeds. Oh, looks like I'm too short. I don't know. Alright, we got rhubarb to plant, so let's get those in. Hello, Awesome Hillian. How are you doing today? Hello, Deepest Blue. Welcome. All right. Trying really hard not to knock out all my sprinklers. But I just have a way of knocking them out repeatedly. So if you're enjoying the stream today, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. I'm live every day at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. You can also find me on my website, redlacegaming.com, where you can currently download the indie guide to Stardew Valley if you're interested in that. And if you'd like to make a donation to help support my channel and me, I would really appreciate it. And you can do that from my website or directly from my Twitch channel at the Support This Channel button. So thank you. You just finished lunch? Awesome, nice. Hopefully you had a good lunch. Oh, you're welcome, Deepest Blue. I'm glad you like my videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching them. Welcome back, Luke. You had a quesadilla with seasoned chicken and a sliced tomato? That sounds good. Thank you for the follow, Deepest Blue. So glad to have you. Yeah, I could use some lunch. I'm starting to get a little hungry myself. Sounds pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to have today. I might have sweet potatoes and fried egg. I don't know. I'll have to see. See what I have in the house. Yeah, your biscuits and gravy earlier, Chronic. Still would like some. Sounds pretty good. Definitely got me hungry with that. Okay. Rhubarb everywhere. So how am I doing here? Oh, I still have all these down here. Oh, man. What radius do iridium sprinklers water? They water the 24 adjacent tiles. So this plot right here, if you exclude these two spots, so they'll water this whole section. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 5 by 5 space. Welcome back, Megan. Okay. Looks like we are missing one. There we go. All the rhubarb is planted. Looks like we still have potatoes to do, so let's stick those in. You get free flights, Chronic? Well, that's nice. Why do you get free flights? Wish I had free flights. Uh-oh, 12 a.m. Oh no. They need like an auto planting system. So when your seeds disappear, there's like something like a barrel you could put next to your crops that would just shoot out seeds and you wouldn't have to plant them. That would be lovely. I'd be all over that if that was a mod. Are your new jobs working with an airline? Nice. So you get to fly for free? Are you a pilot or what exactly are you doing for the airline, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, look at that. I was able to plant that seed over there. Just must be this one spot in that corner that I can't plant. For whatever reason. Don't know. Let's try again. Maybe it'll... Nope, can't till it. $120. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I make it? $130. Yeah, me too, Hillian. I totally do. $140. Ah, $150. I made it. 10 minutes to spare. Woohoo! Oh, jeez. 11,766 gold. Okay. Yes, they do cater. Yeah, my boyfriend and I have been together for 11 years. Oh, yeah. Dear valued customer, thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon, Pierre. P.S. Sorry for the stock message, Red Lace. Enjoy. 370 gold. Well, thanks, Pierre. So today's good. I don't have to water any crops, which is nice. I've just about run out of seeds, so that's nice, too. We won't have to do seeds all day. You deal with customers, checking their baggage, putting the baggage on the plane, and directing planes in and out of the ramps. It's called a ramper. That's cool. So you get to be outside a little bit, it sounds like. That sounds fun. What ending was my community center ending? I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, so I won't say, just in case somebody hasn't finished that. Alright, here's a spot. Okay, I was looking for a place to plant these. Looks like here will do. Get some fertilizer down. Like a good variety of seeds there. The rest of the random ones right here. And might as well stick that potato up there too. Might as well. Okay, all our crops are planted. Hallelujah. That took a while, but we did it. We did it. Hello, Igos. How are you doing today? How do you get a starfruit deadly kick? Starfruit seeds can be bought from Sandy's at the Desert Oasis, and you can plant them in summer, I believe. I think it's summer. And then you get starfruits. So yeah, that's how you get starfruits. Hey Bolt, welcome. Glad you made it. Alright, jam is ready. Jam on it. Jam on it. Let's make some more jam. Ooh, frog. Okay. So I got green beans going. I got lots of plants. This tree finally grew in the middle of my path, so let's get rid of it. I was waiting for it to grow just so I could chop it down. I'm sure it's not very happy about it, but that's how it goes. Make another piece of floor to swap out there. You got an ancient seed finally from putting a seed in the seed maker. Nice, Bolt. Glad you finally got that. Hey, Brute Frost Lord, what's going on? Alright, those fruit are ready too. I better grab those on my way. I'll make some more mayonnaise. Got 3 large eggs, so let's make those. Let's make gold mayonnaise with the large eggs. I really need more mayonnaise machines. I need to do that. You got a starfruit from Gunther, Adri? Awesome. I didn't know Gunther had starfruit, but that's good. That's good to know. What is going on? Oh, my inventory's full. It's like, why is it trying to make me eat that? A fishing stream? I think fishing would be a little slow-paced. There's not a lot to do fishing. But maybe one time I could do that. Depending if people want to see that or not, I don't know. How can you get white eggs? Is it random, Amigos? No, you get white eggs depending on your chickens. So if you have a white chicken, you get white eggs, and if you have brown chickens, you get brown eggs. So I have a white chicken. I believe it's Luigi. And, ooh, I haven't been in here in a while. So see, that's my white chicken, if I can get up to him. And these are the brown chickens. So the brown chickens lay all the brown eggs, and then the white chicken... Oh, it's Speck. That's who's my white chicken. Will lay white eggs. So it's not random, but it is random as to what color chicken you do get. Oh yeah, Frostlord, I was just saying hello, so you closed your browser. Yep, I was just saying hi. Oh yeah, I haven't been in town in a few days, that's true. Thank you for the follow, Awesome Hillian. So glad to have you. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my villager rating. I have pretty high ratings with most of the villagers, so it's not too bad. I mean, I have some work to do, clearly. Oh, and Han Solo finally is showing up. Yay! He's got 1 heart. But yeah, I probably should go to town and do gifts occasionally, or at least more often than I do. Give him more blueberries. You bought 2 chickens and the chickens were both brown. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, you just have to keep trying. You can always sell them and then get another one if you need one of each color. Or wanted one of each color. You could do that too. I think I got lucky. I think my 3rd chicken, maybe it was my 3rd, was white, and I didn't have to sell any chickens to get it, so I just kind of got lucky, I think. Krobus is your favorite, Luke? Yeah, I don't go talk to Krobus a lot. Alright, Deboki, see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. How do you get brown chickens? It's just the same as getting white ones, like I was saying. It's totally random what color chicken you get from Marnie when you buy a chicken. So you might get a white one, you might get a brown one. Just random. Okay. I wanted to make tubs of flowers. I need tulip bulb, jazz seeds, poppy seeds, and spangle seeds. I don't think I have a lot of those, but maybe at some point I can work towards that then, I guess. You got 5 duck feathers. Nice, Bolt. I haven't got any duck feathers for my ducks. They're stingy. You need to pale ale to make money, Igos. Pale ale is a good way to make money. You need to get those hops going. Get your hops brewing. Yeah, I bought my duck feathers from the traveling merchant for the community center just because I was not having any luck getting them from my ducks. So I just bought them and sped the process along. Alright, put this stuff away. Alright guys, well we got all our crops planted for the 1st of spring and it's looking pretty nice, so that will do it for today. Hopefully they'll all start growing and we'll make some serious cash in our effort to get 1,000,000 gold for the Statue of Endless Fortune soon. So I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. I'm live every day at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And if you'd like to download the Indie Guide to Stardew Valley, the current edition is 0.8.2 alpha, and it is available at my website, redlacegaming.com. If you'd like to make a donation to help support my channel, I'd really appreciate it, and you can also do that from my website or directly from my Twitch channel at the Donate Now button. So thanks guys, and I hope you have a great day. I will stick around and chat for a little while, and I will see you tomorrow.